from flash column. Here separating the compound, mixed compound, any mixed compound. Quantity mg to grams level. This is separation. Cartridge. This is the cartridge in the one of the big part, and this one iPad. Okay, na? Both are this electrical devices, rack tubes. Okay, na? Each electrical tube 60. Total 120 tubes here have. And this is the mobile phases rack. Mobile phases rack. Mobile phase, both are mobile phases rack. Line mobile phases line. This is the loader. This is the loader. Total flash column. We start about discussed what is the principle of the flash column. Flash column main principle separation the compound. Any compound separation. First we will start. This is the iPad. One of the more important item in the flash column. Okay. First what we will do settings. Settings. This is the settings. Here airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everyone. Our mobile avna same, this also same to same mobile type. Here first we will start this one. This one Sepabim machine, this one flash column chromatography system, this one. First here we will check first SPBT. Here this is the code. This is the code, SPBT code. Okay, once we will check code is activated or no. Activated, this type of ticks coming. Okay, activated. You press welcome button. Now Sepabim machine, everyone 4 parts there. Normal phase, reverse phase, and maintenance, history record. Here first we what will do maintenance. Maintenance, you press maintenance. Here function list, air purge, wash, UV detector, nozzle clean, and detection function. First air purge. Air purge means you press air purge. Any in pipelines, any contamination, any air, you start and total air come outside. Total air come outside. 1 or 2 minutes. You see this line come outside. Once you see this type of bubble will come. Bubble will come. Now total air come outside. You see carefully. You see total bubbles come outside. Wastage line that one. And again fresh end. In fresh end na air purge finished. Next wash. Second one wash. Wash means before any batch we did any contamination inside pipeline, wash solvent A, solvent B. Solvent B, polar solvent, any polar solvent. Solvent A, any non-polar, any non-polar. First pipeline we will wash pipeline. First press solvent B. Solvent B fresh and chlorate. Chlorate your wish. 20, 25 to 30, 30. Anyone your wish. Here adjust chlorate 30. Time also 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Before batch did which did batch, that batch contaminates inside any has the based on your time you set. 2 minutes also no problem. 1 minute and you press play button. Now this type of going solvent B pipeline. This one solvent B pipeline went outside. And when solvent B finished, stop. And again solvent A. Non-polar. Solvent A, non-polar. Same, this one also same. Chlorate you adjust your required. Time also you required. Again same and play button start. This one also this type of 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Any inside pipeline, any inside any contamination product, another solvent, any went outside. This is the before precaution. Why? Because we will start time any contamination compound in pipeline, our product also contamination. That time our purification perfect purified compound not coming, and again this one stop finish. This one UV detector. UV detector, this is the principle. Actually UV detector function inside the system work, that is not our manually system. And nozzle clean, once you come nozzle clean, this is the nozzle, this one the nozzle, this one, you see this one nozzle. In nozzle also any contamination have na, that time also same, before wash out to out in wash na, nozzle clean also same, first to solvent B 1 or 2 minutes, your flow rate your request to, and this type of 10 minutes and fresh same, and again solvent A, solvent A, this also same, this type of finish, this step just to, and nozzle clean finished. Now maintenance finished, maintenance finished, then we will go normal phase. Here normal phase and reverse phase, two systems there, two separation systems, normal phase and reverse phase. Normal phase system, here regularly we will use to normal phase. Reverse phase C18, one cartridge, separate cartridge, that one C18. But we will use reverse phase, we regularly we will use to HPLC system, not here. HPLC system regularly reverse phase used. No normal. What is the difference? Normal phase system na mobile phases almost XNO, EA, MDC, methanol. But reverse phase time na mobile phases we changed. Only ACN, water and methanol. In three solvents, almost polar solvents, reverse phase time will take. Okay, first we will want to fresh normal phase. Come, this is the first normal phase operation. Project number, which product we will start, what is the code, project name, everyone we will write here. Everyone we will write here. Then CAC name and formula, this by our require na we will write here. Otherwise na skip. Okay, next button. This is the normal phase, mobile phase. Before our which mobile phase we used to do, that mobile phase percentage. Solvent A, solvent B. Solvent A, any polar, non-polar solvent. This type of non-polar any. Solvent B, any polar. All you adjust to. Okay na? The percentage also you adjust to. This is adjust button. This type of adjust any 100%. 100. Anyone your wish. Adjust to. Then this one this is the one camera. Camera means your TLC plate. Your TLC plate, before you will start batch, before you show TLC, take one photo. This type of, yes, this type of one photo and save it. This is the that photo like. Okay, then RF values. Before you RF values you know, RF value how much came RF value, RF1, 3 spots the RF1, RF2, RF3. First spot RF value, second spot RF value and third spot RF value. Everyone we will write here. Then next, this is the main part of the flash column chromatography, main part. Here how much sample we load sample weight, 100 mg, 10 mg, 5 mg, what you required you taken that sample here mentioned. This is the total sample weight, crude plus crude weight. Weight means silica gel weight also. Total together and mentioned here. This is the unit exchange. Mg na mg, gram. This is the converted. This is the flash column. Which this weight ki which column you required, that automatically will come here. Automatically. Here your required. This one you press na, this will come. Flow rate means any spots very near coming na. That time flow rate you very slow, 20-25. Very spot is very merged, very near. That time flow rate very slow. Why? Because na flow rate very speed na. Total two compounds merge and come outside. That time your flow rate very slow, little bit na, very this type of first compound coming, next then second one coming. You speed, you put speed now, that time total 2 spots will come outside immediately. That problem you adjust to your wish 20, 25, 20, 30, 35, 60, this type of. And EV1, EV2. Your compound, EV visible or invisible. You check. EV visible na 254 to 280 mentioned. Again, U inactive 210 to 250. This one. And collection mode. Collection mode means for all waste threshold all lambda all. Here threshold means you one peak that peak definitely our product that time you mentioned threshold. Otherwise you don't know your peak, which peak you don't know. 10 peaks coming, which peak you don't know. That time you mention all. All mentions are all peak comings. Otherwise specific one range this peak our compound. That time you mentioned threshold. Only that peak coming. Remaining all are went outside. Wastage. Otherwise almost all mentioned are good. All peaks coming. We will check TLC. Okay, this is our product now. That keep it outside. And here mobile emission solvents. Yeah, almost here A and B, C and D. Sometimes 4 solvents also required. Mostly 2 solvents. Solvent A, solvent B. Before you carefully you see this one. Again volume. Volume means tube volume. I think almost 25 ml. Here mentioned 25 ml. 25 ml enough. Tube racks automatically detected. Tube racks. Starting to 1, starting to 2 racks here. Okay. Here mentioned important gradient setting. This is the more and more important gradient settings. All are fill na this gradient setting coming. Everyone fill. Any miss na not coming. Any miss. Okay. Any miss na not coming. All mentioned. All are everyone. Okay. This is the important. This is the gradient setting. This is the mostly important. This is the flash column chromatography. First starting time. This is the place adding into mark all any one na remove this type of. This type of na into na remove. Plus means add. This type of na plus means again add. This type of adding. This is the adjustable all are. Okay. This type of all are cut. Okay. Now here CV column value, but here we required time. This line timeline. This is the gradient. Second person gradient line. This is the some difficult. This type of some adjusted difficult. That purpose this is the table type. Here we'll see all are number, time, channel means A and B, C and D. First percentage, second percentage, third one solvent have na third percentage. This is the first fresh. This type of coming. Here you adjust to first 100% non-polar solvent running na okay. First 100% you press here 100, here 0. Time also you set 0 to 5 minutes. Okay, this type of. Okay, again here change. Here 5% you required. This type of. Here automatically 95 non-polar solvent came. This is the time also you mentioned. Okay, this percentage. If 10 minutes running na 5 plus 10, 15 minutes. This type of 15 minutes coming. This is type of. This is your more. I think your run time 60 minutes, 45 minutes, 10 minutes. This is your required. Your mg required. How much mg? How much time? More grams taken na. Your run time also take more long time. Very little bit mg time you taken na. Just 20 minutes. The compound separated. We will take outside. This is the tape. After backside comes. This is the finish. Next person fresh. This is the equilibration. Equilibration means just this is the cartridge. Before cartridge we arranged any inside any contamination. This is the that time once you wash equilibrate means any inside any impurities na everyone all are went outside equilibrium came. This is the then this one also finished. This is the install solid loader column. This is the loader. This is the loader. This is the loader, big loader. Big loader also, small little bit loaders also, more loaders also. Before your crude fill in this loader, everyone. First, I think this is the 50% you load silica gel, 240 to 400. Again, you fill your compound, crude, and top side you put cotton and adjust this type of adjust. And this is the pipelines, you know. This is the small loaders. This is the small loader, and this is the MG level loaders. All are loaders. Before all are filled and arranged ready. Here, this is the cabin, loader cabin. Everyone loader put here safely. This is the pipeline. All are. You everyone, this is the one of the flash column chromatography system. This one. This is the EV. EV. Any EV visible product na you will see in the on EV. This is the EV light. EV. This is the EV. Everyone, this is the flash carbon chromatography chamber. Everyone. This type of coming. This is the chromatograph. Here peaks coming. This type of, this is the gradient line. Before we will set one gradient. This is come gradient line. This type of gradient. This is the, okay. Here solvent A, solvent B. Everyone show here solvent A, solvent B. Which person now going? This type of peak coming. This type of everyone. This type of all you see. This is the observation chart. This line timeline. This one rack numbers also you will see. Rack number. Slowly rack number. This one. Run time, CV, pressure, how much pressure now going, this pressure also here show. This is the gradient. Automatically run time also we will set gradient, this back and adjust and come back. This is the gradient. Sometime this is the baseline, our peak come downside, that time you press 0, that peak as casually come baseline. This is the manually gradient all. This is the going time also we will adjust to threshold, flow rate, EV1, EV2, volume, everyone we will adjust to going time. Run time also we will adjust to. This is the benefit. This is the chromatography. Finally, run time finished, some peaks coming. Peak, the we required peak we will take and check TLC, and this is our compound remaining throw outside. Throw outside means washing and completely compound finished. This is the flash chromatography total. Okay, na? Thank you friends.